asking any exception to any rules.
Yeah.
But what I will tell you is I don't want to die in your cell.
How, now are you having a seizure, you're taking medication, or what was going on with that?
I hadn't had my medication then. One.
Yeah.
Two, I have a brain injury.
Yeah.
My ex-husband put 4 holes in the wall. You could ask the detective at that time, was 5th District.
Yeah.
Then he has just recently, last July, hung me and went to jail for asphyxiation by a whole bunch of stuff. And he does the same thing every time.
Dude, I don't want to cut you off before I get sidetracked. The important thing is, what medication will you have? Like Xanax withdrawal is bad. Is there any other medication that you don't have with you that you can withdraw from? Do you have your Xanax with you?
I don't know what to draw.
If you stop taking certain medication, it can cause problems if you get worked up. Like Xanax, you have to keep on taking. Otherwise, you can have withdrawal. It's different with other people, but
right. So it's in there.
Yeah. You might come over here real quick. I just want to go over. There's other supervisors coming on right now. I'm going home, but I want to make sure that
But all I be wanting is somebody to be honest with me the entire time.
Yeah.
Instead of a different shift come on and somebody else being mean to me because they don't. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand. I sympathize with you.
I don't know anything about it, and the one guy's yelling, and he's like, "Oh yeah, whatever." The next year yelling.
I addressed them about it.
That's disrespectful.
That won't happen
That's
again.
else. And some of it's not in there.
That alprazolam, is that?
That's Xanax.
That's similar to the Xanax, right? Is that
the
off-brand?
small writing says.
Oh, the small. Okay.
Well, the first time I got it, it said
I think
generic.
This is,
generic.
This is one of the.
Right, but that was also spilled out in my box by my bed. This was my sister's and them trying to get it to me. And you weren't here when my sister came with my daughter.
Yeah.
She only simply came. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, I was trying to decide how many do you take a day? One every 6 hours you take one.
Yes, or PRN, meaning as needed.
Okay, as needed.
I'm trying to prevent an anxiety. I already had an anxiety attack. My main concern is my POTS syndrome, which is a tachycardia syndrome.
Okay. What's that? Layman's term.
What happens is when I go from a sitting or standing position, I faint. And I've tried to eat. I feel like I have enough to eat, but that's just one side of it. The other side is the concussions to my brain and my brain aneurysm.
This gabapentin,
they have me take that to try to prevent the migraines, because once the migraine starts, I can't see.
So this is for your traumatic brain injury or whatever?
Yeah. Okay. All of it is actually Adderall. Is for ADHD, but
no, the big ones I'm concerned about is the Xanax and the gabapentin is a big one.
Absolutely.
Which one's Xanax?
Migraine.
I'm pretty sure this might
depression.
Be the generic form of.
Yeah, it is.
That's Xanax.
Also, what I had told the other officers, just so you know, I have a domestic violence advocate, and there was something.
Who?
Lynn Nugent.
Nugent.
We have a different Lynn.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna.
Changed, but she started in 4th District. I also kept that in a Louis Vuitton bag. My victim report from before.
I think her name might have been the same for a while here. I think we have a victim's advocate upstairs, and I don't think it would hurt for you, even though you're arrested in this case, to speak to our victim's advocate.
I am a victim.
Right, and I don't think...
my child is witnessing violence.
I have a suggestion, but it's going to be up to the next lieutenant. We have a... She's going to be here all night, and the sergeant. There's a female cell available. It's a big block. It has a phone that you can call collect on. My only concern is with your health issues, it's easier to keep an eye on you here because it's harder for you to disappear.